And also, missions fulfilled. Let's go, Parabellum. Apparently, also a really good mod that I should check out is Parabellum. Anywhom, in times long past, we Romans held many fortresses and walled towns, which prevented enemies from attacking our core cities until they breached every one of the outer castles. We must do the same in Elysium, only it's not enough to merely build outer walls. We also need cannon and stout men to ensure they stand. The ancient writer Vegetius said it correctly. Let him who desires peace prepare for war. We will be prepared. We will indeed. So we gain skill 3 military engineer. He's 75% cheaper to maintain, and we get fortification further for 25 years. 50% fort maintenance cost reduction. We gain permanent claims on North Elysian Coast and South Elysian Coast regions. And True Nation mission can be completed 5 years earlier, which I believe means we'll be able to complete it right now. And it does indeed mean that. 55 goddamn provinces needed. Okie dokie. Anyway, a true nation. So yeah, all of that. Sure, done it. Our nation is now well enough developed to be considered a true nation. We're no longer mere settlers in a foreign land. We have made this land ours and populated it far and wide. The natives still see us as newcomers, but have grown accustomed enough to deal with us like equals. May Elysia long prosper. I agree. So I get Senatorial Empire, Tier 1 government reform. We gain... Oh, no! No, not a fucking parliament again! Oh, you got to be shitting me! Fucking hell. Wow. Fucking hate parliaments. I really fucking do. Whatever. Done. But also we've replaced manpower shortage with settler heritage with all of these. Alicia's got a center of trade level 2. Oh, if I'd done level 2, I'd gained 100 ducats. But you know, level 2 costs 200 ducats, so I mean it wouldn't have helped. All right, lovely, yay. So if we check out our government reforms now, we now have Senatorial Empire instead of Exiled Empire. So this was stab cost modifier, max promoted culture, and legitimacy changes. And now we have Senatorial Empire, which gives unrest, year legitimacy, absolutism down, but governing capacity goes up. A government led by a hereditary emperor, but with substantial power given to the nobles and provincial governors, who comprise the fucking Senate, which I hate. With senators formerly only drawn from the oldest families and now also called from every city, the mob can follow politicians that they actually know and feel they too have a voice in the running of the state. An even wealthy commoner might rise through the administration to become a governor or a senator. Such delegation of power does provide far greater wealth experience, and a well-governed empire is its own reward. So we need to do a debate, otherwise we gain corruption. How delightful. So what do we want to do? Considering these carracks are 70 fucking ducats each, that might not actually be a terrible idea. Or just gain the crown land. You know what, I might just gain the crown land. That might be worth it. Parliament means +1 settler. Oh yeah, that's true. There's a settler one as well. Yeah, okay. We'll wait a month because apparently that re-rolls. Also, another idea group, and I think we have to go for a mill idea, and quality just seems like the natural place to go. Though with development ideas, there's construction cost there as a policy, which is pretty nice. Manpower recovery speed there is pretty good as well for quantity. Yeah, let's go offensive. Done. Done, done. You can't argue with it because it's already done. A courier has arrived from Lanthanopolis bearing terrific news. He speaks about a series of Cretan expeditions to the southern islands and many potential riches that they hold. Not only that, but against all odds, the people of Lanthanopolis have already managed to establish a successful colony on the islands, opening up our expansion into the region. It sparked a heated debate in our newly reformed Senate on whether the Cretan administration should retain their autonomy. Some members of the Senate advocate for full integration, thus taking direct control of our southern expansionary efforts, but others point out that Crete has been ever stalwart ally and bulwark to the east, and that the Cretans should retain their home rule. So I inherit them, or they gain another colonist. We use subsidized colonization diplomatic interaction to ensure they're colonizing at least a single province as long as they're not in debt. I like it. And what's their culture? It is Greek. I mean, yeah, let's do that one. Stalwart vassals. Let's go. Still nothing. And yeah, they started colonizing down here, which is beautiful. I mean, we can still annex them once we get them over over 190. And where's my diplomatic options? I don't want to restrict your expansion. I want to expand your expansion. Subsidize your colonization. Get colonializing. Still nothing. Still nothing. They are changing, though. Let's hope this mod just doesn't remove it. Global settler increase. Fuck it, I'll just take that. We're at 50%. Influence is fine. That legitimacy is fine. There we go, done. I need exploration range to annex them since you have negative 100 coring range at the moment. Ah, shit, yeah, you're right. Fuck. My bad. Ah, well. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Where am I even colonizing right now? Noricos, right here. You're almost done. Alright, what are my new missions anyway? Form Colonial Institution. I need 50 admin and dip. I need 5 provinces with a dock. Or a shipyard. Okay, that's okay, that's doable. Need stab 2. One of them must be true. I need a western neighboring country. Okay. Standardized currency. I need to own Misiek, Trutalo, or one of the provinces in Alexander's seat area. National Bank economic idea. Alright. Still working on these infrastructure projects. I only need 4 more buildings, which is not terrible. I think after Noricos, we're going to colonize here. And then go on a bit of a conquering spree down here. Several prominent men in our country are pointing out that the path we're going when it comes to army research is utterly foolish and will amount to nothing. They demand that we stop the current approach and stick with what was good enough for our fathers. No, fuck you. We ignore you. Just gonna go quickly colonize you. Throughout her life, spanning back to her time in Pythagora, Anna has developed a good grasp on military strategy, enabling her to participate in many discussions on the topic. Her senses are clearly governed by reason, while her ideas are often concern the troops as a whole, and how best to care for the men themselves, the human being behind the warrior's mask. This has led to her generals often holding the thoughts of the Basilissa in high regard, which is indeed excellent. There's a revolt. Shit, I didn't really mean to help my vassal, but whatever. We literally do not need full morale to win this war. We will start spy network on you. The original Library of Alexandria, which probably contained many great works of which no copies exist to date, was destroyed in a fire in dubious circumstances. It's possible that rising Christians caused this to happen during religious conflicts with pagan philosophers, but historical records tend to favour the victor, or, in contrast, contemporary losers might criminalise them out of spite. Whatever the case, much was lost that day. We now do have a rather large selection of works, old and new, and it might be beneficial to open up a library to the public, with adjacent educational institutes, which may encourage even greater scientific advancement. I agree. We want to found an Alexandrian library. I need a level 3 advisor fella. Fuck me, that's pretty expensive. We do not have good relations. This is inaccurate. We just told them about 52 provinces. Big wild. Oh no, my general has died. That's unfortunate. Oh shit. Yeah, we should have annexed them with that. Buggery. Yeah. Double the size of my fleet. Love it. Oh, civil war as well. Let's hopefully our legitimacy just goes up fast enough. Norikos is finished. So I guess now we send him here. Alright, I've already got claims on all of this shit. Forgot. So we don't need to even build spy network on you. We can just attack you straight after. Yeah, I really should have annexed them. Too late now, but even so, it's kind of sucky. Our brave soldiers assembled at the square before the Temple of Ares, waiting for the ritual to begin. priests walk out of the temple and stand before the altar. The sacrifice to Ares begins. Sacrifices are made. Trumpets are sounded. Soldiers and their weapons and armors are purified. This marks the end of the last summer campaign season until a new one begins the next season. Missionary strength and morale of armies is awesome to have. If I change to Ares, then it's discipline, province, war, score cost. It's not really useful. This, however, my military skill being improved is exactly what I want. Yes. Improve my skill, my dude. Dev. I like it. You know what? We're just gonna take this. We're gonna leave him alive. Core that up. Bring you down here. And do I want to get a colonist? I think, yeah, we'll get a conquistador instead of a general. And Leo Diogenes. Yeah, I like that name. Let's go. And he's good. He's not bad. He's pretty decent. I'm very much happy with the fella that I rolled. Albanians expanding again, and the Appalachian Paths have discovered some gold. Seems to be commotion going on in the tunnels. Apparently one of the miners found something. We read it before, so we'll just take the money. Take the money and run. Do we take the idea? Yeah, I think we do. Which means we finished another one. The armies of our nation benefit from the works of great leaders and military manuals. Let all our officers and generals study them, so they know how to inspire troops, both before battle and during peace. 10% morale of armies, and recover army morale speed. Beautiful. That's actually really dope. With solid control of the sea passage to our capital, there are many who believe we should cement this dominance and make a lasting testament to our glory that can be seen by every ship that passes through Seagate. Several plans have already been made up for giant stone statues of guardians, doubling as lighthouses, to be built at the sides of the bay. The glorious nation of Elysia deserves a glorious entryway. Oh, fucking Jesus. 700. Look, we can do it later. We can do it later. My God, that's so much money. I mean, but it's here, isn't it? Is it literally possible to have more than one Great Wonder in a single province? I was not aware. But anyway, we're already gonna go to war with like 43k. Can we even fight this? How is it fucking 43k? Because this is all that you bring up against us. If only you were loyal. If only you weren't a piece of shit. I can't even add these. Could I beat that? I don't know if I can win that one. This guy seems a bit weaker. Let's go after him instead. And you'll bring in the Abenaki, which is unfortunately not bordering, so it doesn't matter. But the Haudenosaunee is you know, it's right here. We just need a border. We just need the border. Send out the heralds again. Why not? Wait, you just got more friends. You just got more friends. What did you get? You're guaranteeing it. Oh, scam. We can win. Give me access, give me access, give me access. Yeah, fuck you guys. Considering how much more damage we do to them than they do to us, I feel like we still can probably beat, like, them when we're very heavily outnumbered. Gotta love the conversions going on. Get some favors for the Vinland people, that's fair. Yeah, we'll curry some favors from you. A promising thinker to some, dangerous instigator to others, Thomas Komnenos has recently published a new work of natural philosophy showing that it is very likely that many of the things we have held evident up until now might be in fact wrong. To make matters worse, the thinker has also used the opportunity provided by the publication to mock the religious establishment. Taken together, this has created a strong aversion against these new ideas, with some arguing that Thomas Komnenos should be incarcerated and punished, while others, at the very least, distance themselves from the text. No, there's interesting ideas. And we will, of course, for glory, gods, and gold, we will we'll expand our colonies. And yeah, thanks to this lovely fortress border that we have, we don't need to worry about our capital being sieged, or anything being sieged, for that matter, for a little while. Our advisors have been at it for weeks now, bringing up the subject of a new temple in near Constantinopolis nearly every meeting. In our wealth, we should not forget to thank the gods, they say. There are two popular choices. On the one hand, we have Ares, the god of war, who's led our people to victory in a dangerous foreign land many times. Worship of Ares in particular would be a big boon to the army and give them the respect they feel they deserve among their citizens. On the other hand, there is Poseidon, god of the sea and lord of horses. While we may be lacking in the latter, Poseidon definitely was on our side when we made our way to this new land. Like he did for Aeneas, he calmed the storm in our hour of need so we would survive to live another day and settle rich new lands. Many believe we should remember his help and honor him to keep receiving his blessings. And near Constantinopolis. That's Athens. Which one's gone? Where's near? Wait, is it here? Oh, it is the capital. Okay. We get the Great Temple. Oh damn. Until the end of the game, we get manpower, precision battles, and leaders without upkeep. This one gives morale of navies and sailors modifier. That stability is looking pretty nice. Yeah, we'll go with the Ares. That manpower modifier is pretty dope. It is only for Elysia itself, the one province, but even so, that's a really nice modifier. I just took a loan. Fuck. Oh well. Our horsemen, which ones? Have the skill and ability to be the ultimate arm of decision, just as they had in the times of Alexander the Great. These days, our companions are the cream of the army and always ready to go on the attack. They're reveling in the attention they get and take pride in their importance. Sure. What cavalry? Oh, he's actually sieging things. The bastard. I'm just going to take the legitimacy on that one. Thank you very much. excuse me, please. This is unacceptable infringement upon my sovereignty. You're gonna need to... Fuck you. Yeah, you're gonna need to leave. And you're probably gonna get stack wiped. Troops are just that much better than yours. Get out of here. They weren't stack wiped. Ha, Picot is just fucking occupied him. I knew I should have occupied this. Why can't I detach a siege? Hold shift to detach the leader as well. I had no fucking clue that that was the case. Holy shit, you learn something new every day. Oh my god, you're helping? Somewhat? I knew that was going to happen. We need to get this war done as fast as possible because of this radical sympathizer's disaster. This pickup thing is actually a pretty annoying big deal. Hey, the fertile valleys of Amalé. Scouts and early colonizers have told us that the province of Amalé is valleys that contain moist, fertile soil. This will be useful for the development of the population of Amalé. Beautiful. Things you love to see. You know what confuses me? EU4 doesn't account for the lack of horses in the American continents until Spain and the other Europeans show up in the New World. It kind of does, actually. You are incapable of building horse units as a native, right? You don't have the ability to build cavalry. I guess we have the ability to build cavalry because of the, you know, apparently it's thinking that we brought some horses and started some, like, you know, husbandry shit. And that's what they're kind of getting at with it. But yeah, I mean, it does kind of symbolize it. Digging the paths through the mountains is extremely dangerous, and while injuries are common, we do not expect a disaster of this magnitude. Hundreds of workers were killed when a tunnel they were digging collapsed. Already the Senate is requesting our aid in response to the disaster. How do we respond? Yeah, we'll lose 50 ducats. And the Basilica is going to give us some more legitimacy. Did I really take that many troops away? That was fucking stupid. Damn it, go away, Haudenosaunee. There's not really much I can do. Oh, you're actually wanting to hurt me, fuck. Am I gonna lose all the progress on this fucking siege? Oh, you son of a absolute ball ache. I was at 49%. You can eat fucking entirety of my ass. Did I just lose a bunch of troops? No. There they are. You fucking stay where you are. What an actual ball ache that was. Screw you guys. Oh, I can't believe I lost all of that progress. Very, very rude. Also, why do we have military access on this guy? Oh yeah, I asked for it to kill the dudes. It's fair. It's fair, it's fair. Do I think I can win this siege race? I do not believe I can. I'm going to sue you for peace, though. Take all of your money. Force your religion. War reparations. Transfer trade power. We'll attach a random insult. Annul your treaty. Send demand. Trying to find the best way down here. Apparently that's it. Alright, fair enough. Gotta just... Oh, wait, okay, so the Haudenosaunee do actually have horses. Let's just pretend that they got them from us then, huh? You better not take it on this 14. Well, I got there first anyway. So they actually have more troops than we do. So they actually don't have more troops than we do. No, we go the long way. Otherwise, we lose out. This army will be hurt. I think they did just retreat to Seneca. Yeah, they did. Haha! Die, fuck! Aha! Aha! Damn it. We need to tech again. Oh my god, just die. Nice. We killed so many. Oh, you... Wait, what? I can't even get anything from Haudenosaunee anymore. What? Oh, fuck's sake. Right, well, I guess, can you give me, like, money or something? War reps. All of your money. Hey, that's actually quite a lot. No trade power, okay. Can't force your religion, unfortunately. Annul your treaty doesn't matter, really, to me, but... Fuck it, that's enough. Done with this war. You won't give me your land. Fucking hell. Of course you won't. Of course you won't. Why would you? Why would you do something like that? You've got no fucking army. Your ally is weak as shit. Speaking of your weak as shit ally, here he is. Your weak as shit ally has no friends. By friends, I mean army. So I guess we just march up here. Now we can play the What is Manpower game for a decade or so. Exactly. Don't we all love that game? Done. Oh god, that was way shittier than it should have been. But it's fine, we need to just not go to war for a while anyway because of this disaster thing. That war took way fucking too long. Way too long. Very good job we didn't attack the fucking 40k for sure. In these dark days of war and death, yeah, a reminder of new beginnings can ease the pain of our people. Our great Archon Basilicius Constantinos, the fucking 12th, and his noble Basilicilla Anna have been blessed with another child. The arrival of the babe has brought new hope and energy to the royal couple, and by extension to their court and subjects. Many people dream that this child will grow up in a better, brighter future, and all fighting will be worth it in the end. Lose 2 war exhaustion. Of my... Actually, I had 3. Fair enough.